are. Back in our snow city, which I've decided needs a bit of a road redesign while I was away. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Nearly as many connections as I had originally built. Way. Yeah, we're connected there. Excessive for no good reason. Especially because I'm pretty sure I've got the mod that lets me use the roads. Because I absolutely hate all the power lines all over the place that you need in early cities. Alright, now that we've up some of these, it looks like it actually did autofill a large number of this area. Look how much nicer that is when you don't have to worry about all these roads taking up space.
You're listening to Downtown Radio, and I'm your host, Troy Anderson. Isn't it weird how history repeats itself? Just look at how trends go in cycles. What was cool in the 60s was totally lame in the 70s. Then, right out of the blue, the very same clothes and the very same shoes shoot right back into style again. That's funny. Well, here's another tune for you.
Beautiful. Now that should help my development, because I've minimized the amount of excessive roads, which means I can cram more houses into the same space because I'm not eating up all this territory with roadways. Speaking of which, I've got too many roadways here. We don't need them. I can just do a nice ring. That means I can come over here to my wonderful commercial. Just fill all that in. Look at that. Now that would help expansion. Some of the roads are going to take a second to, or some of the houses here are going to have to rearrange. But we've satisfied all their needs, so that shouldn't be much of a problem. as they're basically just shuffling around where they're all living to adapt to the new roadway structure. Alright, there are people parking on this road. We don't want that. No parking. Not the thing I wanted. This one? Don't pick. I want you to... You're going straight, right? Swap around there. Make sure all my stuff carried over. It did not, which means my traffic is about to be a nightmare. Sometimes when you load a save, things get a little weird. There we go. That should help the traffic flow. As now you're making your decisions before you ever get to those roadways. And then they're directing you around. Yeah, there's currently no way to take a right on this road. This road's all sorts of jacked up. This one that I want. That'll do. That one's fine. We can only turn. There you go. Now you can go wherever you need to go. There we go. Alright. Traffic should flow very nicely through this whole area now. We have a high industrial demand. We are very much off the road here. In fact, I just let them build up on the to here. Let them build up along here as soon as we make the road bigger. That'll be how we do that. We'll just upgrade this road and that will make them grow. Alright, let's take a look at industrial over here. Oh, I forgot to do this. There we go. Forgot to make the chat pop up. Now I can see you guys. Yeah, I know, there's a schools in here. I got it. Leave me alone. Dealing with my demand right now. Go. I can afford to do most of this at this point. There we go. And I think this got messed up. Oh yeah. I don't like how close this intersection is to this, but it's causing problems. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Go. Why are you not happy?
The Brontosaurus. For millennia, these gentle and graceful giants roamed the earth,
Why aren't you getting
grazing
enough
off
water?
the lush vegetation of the time. Their mere
You have water.
existence transformed
What are you
the
grumpy about? Are we
landscape
out of power?
and made a lasting impact on our world. It's
Low on
that
power. Got
legacy
it.
that Dino Oil is proud to continue by using their eons-old dead bone goop to fuel your 5-door wagon, making it the oldest form of recycling there is.
Alright, there we go.
Dino Oil. Embrace the power of
Power will solve the
bones.
water problems.
This is Downtown Radio. 109.7 FM.
We need
playing
more
the songs that will
sewage
get you
treatment.
through the day.
Why is it snapping weird? I remember the button to rotate the sucker. There it is. It should be fine. We've just made a river you should never set foot in. Yeah, plenty. How's our pollution doing? Just pollution in this thing. Well, it's going away, and that's all that really matters. Yeah, you guys need more industrial and more commercial. Got it. Alright, let's get you guys some more city, shall we? I don't want you to connect, damn it. Ah, you're gonna be too close. Alright. Delay, please. Thank you. Need to be able to see where we're going. Beautiful. Now let's zone that up. We'll just let that thrive. We're gonna have a power problem, so also while we're here and we have the money, we're gonna slap down a nice coal power plant. Right in the middle of that, because they won't give a shit. Just like that, industrial is booming. feel like this needs to be bigger. It's already occupied. Occupied by what? Go. There we go. Alright, now that that is absolutely massive, this is probably seriously overkill. I really, you know what, I probably don't need all that. I probably need to go down size. Problem is I don't have any other good one-ways. Actually, no, this'll work.
I'm Troy Anderson, and this is Downtown Radio.
Why won't you let me downgrade this? Make me... Alright. Let's just pause for a second. And what we're gonna do... We're gonna do that. We're gonna use this wonderful roundabout tool. We're gonna make it... How big is that? Oh, that's much better. That should facilitate much better. Oh yeah, and it comes with the mid-junctions already built in. Better spread out. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna take out anything in this junction entirely because this actually shouldn't really be a junction, but that is a section of road that I can't really affect. So, same with here. I'm gonna say you can't do anything other than go where you're supposed to go when you are in these tight spaces, because that'll keep traffic on the go. Now, when you're here, this is where you get your options. Wish I could copy. What I do with one and make it move to the others, but you can either stay in your lane or switch to one of the adjacent lanes. Those are your only options. Alright, that should allow industrial traffic to flow freely while keeping... Oh yeah, that looks like it's keeping this moving much smoother. It's a better circle. It's a much better roundabout. This is not so great. Like multiple things. Let me get all of them. I want all of these. I want you to... Oh. That's much, much better. Not perfect, but... certainly a lot better. I guess that's the best I'm getting out of this. Okay, now let's try sloping these.
I'm your guru, Troy, and I have a deep question for you. When the fat lady sings and you're about to kick the bucket, what would you like to have achieved in your life? Fame and fortune? That hot red sports car? In the end, do any of these things really matter? What's really important is your friends and your family. Pay them the attention they deserve today. Here's another
I hate that that dips like that. But at the very least, this is a nice, almost perfectly straight road. With a nice, smooth exit now. very least, it's a smooth exit. A little long, but what can you do? I'm not perfect at this. Where are they stopping? What possible reason could you have for stopping here? Oh, people. Okay, so we need a way for people to get to the other side without having to block up our traffic. Right. Okay. Well, let's give them a... Oh, and yeah, we have a high residential demand now. Alright, that's fine. We're making profit. So let's give you guys a walking path between some of these areas. In fact, let's give you some real road. Oh, Boomtown! Yay! More options. That's good. I need more options. Okay, we're gonna get some 2-lane roads. We're just gonna start going through and cleaning this all up. Look, you guys go. Get real roads. I got the money to spare, so let's do this. That was an upgrade because of the crazy ass angle it's on. You know what? We're gonna go in here, we're gonna take this. Select this, and we're gonna say at the height of that. Actually, do that. We're gonna select everything through here. We're gonna say you are all now that height. Actually, it'd probably just be easier to pause, delete, delete. Oh. Some of these houses, you would not want to live in some of these places. Oh, that looks a lot better. This mountain here still sucks, but it certainly looks a lot cleaner. I have terrain tools. Can I just smooth this out? Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Art. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, now hopefully that fixes itself, basically. Where were we? Ah yes, upgrading roads. Just like that, everybody, your neighborhood got significantly upgraded. Look too steep. Okay, we've got too many connections on this road. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and delete, and delete. Temporarily, we're gonna delete that too because I need to be able to draw a new one. Area is what we're gonna do. row we can't touch. Keep those open for future expansion. Rerun the power lines. Affect as little as possible. Okay. Early boot as well. No power going the other way. Not yet, anyways. Alright, we can't sneak a road back through there. That's fine. This desperately needs some sort of connection. Here. We can add more of this. This is getting a little crowded for an industrial. So I'm pretty sure that will be where this ends.
Bring the whole family to At the Old
That's
Grain
this
Mill,
industrial area.
old-fashioned family
We're not really going to build
restaurant.
that up anymore
At the
because
Old
building
Grain
that up
Mill
more
always has
would
the
just
best
cause
service
even
and
more
the best
traffic that we
home-style
don't
meals
have
in
the
town.
roadways to
We'll
support.
make sure you always leave
Honestly,
At
this
the
should
Old
be
Grain Mill
maybe
with
a bigger
smile
road.
and a full belly. Now, be sure that you come down to At the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant, and not the abandoned grain facility at the edge of town. It's not safe for visitors and poses serious risks to anyone who dares enter that old mill, which was forced to close down years ago. We ordered our sign and uniforms before we learned of the existence of that dangerous old flour mill, so we are not responsible for what happened there on that awful night. We just want to focus on making great meals every night.
Alright, there we go.
At the Old Grain
I
Mill.
didn't mean to zone that.
Old-fashioned
Sorry, guy whose
family
house was in a
restaurant
really
at
shitty
the Old
location.
Grain
You
Mill,
don't want to
from
live on a
our
roundabout.
family to yours.
At Akio, we've been making the best in mobile phones for
we
over
go.
20 years. How did we get there? By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think your phone is ringing. Whether you have a new phone, an
Stop
old phone,
building
or just
there.
leave it on vibrate, we make sure you always hear your phone in our commercials. It's our way of saying, we hear you. So don't be silenced when opportunity calls, pick it up. It's for you. Akio Mobile.
Alright. So we don't want parking on any of this.
My name is Troy, and you're
No parking
listening to Downtown
on that road.
Radio on 109.7
That is an
FM.
entry road. That is for transit only. And we've got despawning off, right? Yes. Excellent. This is realistically how many cars we would have with our current population. Means we are at a nice 86% traffic flow. That is not bad. We have a lot of heavy amount of traffic through here. There's no alternate route. I might want to give them an alternate out. In fact, I may want to give them their own highway access in the long run. Which I may do through here, and I might build this up. Currently, they're all having to basically make trips through this one road, and it's really jamming up traffic down here. It's a very busy street. Okay, they've added some things since I last played. Give me my overview, would you? Alright, that's what we're looking for that. Fire, there is no fire coverage down here, and that is bad. So, we're gonna go ahead and smack one right here. Bam, have a firehouse. That'll help the industrial immensely. That should cover most of, if not all of it. Police, how we doing on cops? Everybody seems pretty okay. Availability's kind of sucky. We do need more houses, so I might hold off on that just to get more houses. Education. Ooh, we don't have enough schools to go around. Okay, I think I'll sneak a school in down here. Those are expensive. Okay. Ooh, all right. Those got some pretty big radii on them. So that's good. Are we having a power problem again? Or is that a legitimate water problem? Oh, you're just out of range. I see your problem, and I am fixing it. Okay. Yeah, I know, dude. The elderly could use some healthcare. They're fine for right now. We don't have a pandemic of it, so we're good. We need much more housing. And we could use more commercial. What I'm thinking is grab our nice, pretty road here. Bring that out to, say, about here. This is a problem. Just gonna take that 2 notches in each direction. I want to kill this terrain immediately, so let's go ahead and I wish there was a tool for, like, selecting the height that we're at. That's fire. That's way too low. Alright, there we go. That's less ridiculous now. Then we're gonna go up to our wonderful roundabout tool, and we're gonna make another 60 4-lane right there. Bam! And then this is a problem. What we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this, grab all of this. We're gonna say, oh, and actually, gonna say the height of an object. Bring it all to that height. Ooh, that's not exactly what I wanted. I want this to be the height of the one right next to it. There we go. And then I want you to slope these together. Much better. Okay. So now we have a nice exit. come back to that. That's going to connect to a future industrial, maybe? Probably not. We probably want to move industrial into some sort of other connection than through our commercial. Maybe just more commercial over here, and we'll just do housing through here. Although this area is going to get really noisy, so we probably need to start thinking about buying another tile. There, we got future problems for that. This is still being held up by pedestrians, a lot of them. So let's get working on pedestrian walkways, which I have something here. I think it's in here that I can do. Link street, that's link rebel. I have an option here somewhere that lets me do people path. Ah, here we are. One of these tools doesn't just let me... Ah! Oh. Oh no. Look at that. This one didn't quite connect right. That one will. Go around and do a little bit of cleanup. And just like that. Started making a reasonable expectation for people to be able to get around here. Alright, now we just need to properly connect these up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take out these. All our snaps are on, right? Bam. There you go. Now people can get around this intersection without actually having to go into the circle. So now we can go to each of these intersections and say, yeah, nobody can cross inside. Using that tool, actually I already did that. There we go. Now nobody can cross inside the circle. They have to go up onto the pedestrian roundabout, basically, if they want to get around, which should allow traffic in the actual vehicle section to move more freely. Look at that, moving now. Beautiful. Allowing all of our traffic to go where it needs to go with minimal slowdowns. That road's a little jank still, but it's okay. It functions. Not my best building there, but we make what we got work. Missing some zoning in here? We are. Go. You're doing some upgrades. Sometimes your zoning gets a little weird. Just want to take the time to go back through and make sure everything is what it's supposed to be. We're in desperate need of some more residential.
This is Downtown
This
Radio,
residential
#1 musical
is
station
getting
with the big city
pretty
pulse.
packed. So we're gonna actually bring out this one. We're just gonna take a moment to see how we're doing here. You know, we're gonna leave this one for now. We're just gonna go ahead and build out. So let's grab us these roads. So we're actually gonna pause. We're gonna speed build this. In the eyes of our people. Making sure to cover enough of the space to give us as much usage as possible. So that's going to be our expanding commercial. Now grab our nice 4-lane here. We're just going to bring this right on up to here for now. Bring this one out up to about here. Can I get one more out of this? There we go. And we'll bring that over. And we'll connect it in. Alright, that's going to be grumpy about the power line being severed, but that's okay. That fast. There you go. That gives us a alternate collector route for these two neighborhoods to basically interact. And we're running a little low on money, so we're going to start letting that run. We haven't zoned anything, so now we're just getting money while we work. That seems a little on the steep side. We're gonna do while we're banking some money here. We're actually gonna grab all of this. We're gonna say, slope that. Oh, that's so much better. Look at that. Now the terrain around it looks awful. But that's okay, because we're not worried about the terrain. We're worried about the road. In fact, we're gonna then kill this stuff. Try to. Here's my terrain tool. Okay. Still too high. Oh! Soften all that up. Beautiful. We go ahead and connect these two together. Look at that. Now it's an actual road. And then we'll take this and we'll select all of this, and we're gonna say slope that properly. Fantastic. Alright, now that looks like a somewhat normal road that might actually exist. Speaking of areas we messed with, it functions. Some of the assets are a little stretch funny, but the houses themselves look alright, and that's the important bit. And we don't want to be super close to the roundabout. We're gonna go out to here. We do want to actually cram houses in here, though. We'll build like so. Again, we don't want to go too close to any sort of junctions or turns. We want to give our traffic the ability to keep moving, even when all of this is happening. Especially when we open this up to the mass demand we're going to have for all the people moving in. Again, we want to maximize the usage of the space as best we can. Creating as many tiles as is possible. Oh, we're a little short on money. Come on. We're making profit. We're making positive money here, so it's just a matter of waiting it out. Let's speed this up just a little bit. Do try to get a bit more money coming in.
You're listening to Downtown Radio, and I'm your host, Troy Anderson. Isn't it weird how history repeats itself? Just look at how trends go in cycles. What was cool in the 60s was totally lame in the 70s. Then, right out of the blue, the very same clothes and the very same shoes.
Alright,
shoot
so
right
there's
back
that.
into style. That's funny. Well, here's another tune for you.
Here we go. Maybe we don't want that one. That's the other one. Save up a little bit of money here so we can buy a bunch of stuff. 10 grand should be enough for me to do what I need to do here for the water. That should be good. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and this. Bam. Okay, so that's that connected. This is ridiculous. Especially when I'm about to do this. It's already occupied. Great. We can kill all of this in the middle here, as it is incredibly unnecessary to have this super long line for no reason. Shorter lines will suffice. Bam. Future. Our primaries. Every one of these would have a... Oh, I don't have enough money. That's okay, we managed to do the important bits, which was rerouting the main supply. Come on, a little bit more money and I can fix everybody's problem. Boom. Alright, so now what we already had is supplied. Run that down to there. Alright, there we go. Now we have the whole area covered in water. Power is still hooked up. Now, we're probably not making enough power, is going to be our next problem. So, we have a lot of traffic moving, as you can see there. We are not generating enough power to supply. We're barely in the green of our current setup, and we're about to expand dramatically, so we're gonna need another huge source of power. How much does this make? 40 megawatts for each one of those. These make 8. Honestly, we could probably use another one of these. These are probably just gonna save up for another coal plant, which is going to drive our traffic up even higher as we import a lot of coal, but it will keep us running. Also, yeah, the industrial area is going to need another, an alternate way to get to the highway, for sure. This is a problem. We need to solve this. This is going to be a huge traffic issue as our demand continues to expand. And I'm about to add more to it. So we need to give them an alternate way to get out to the highway. And I think the easiest way for us to do that right now... just... pause. Delete roads. Do a simple... 1 one-way road. It's not far enough back. Okay, it's not gonna be pretty in the slightest. But it will get the job done. And we're just gonna have to deal with the no zoning of these roads. But that will give us a complete bypass of the main transit system, as they just dump straight in and out for now. Alright. See if that helps with our traffic problem. Got a second for them to start using it. But there goes one guy on his way out. I guess if you want to go the other way, you still gotta go up and out. Keep an eye on traffic for a minute. See where people are going. I'm already starting to see a reduction in overall traffic, which is good. It's still going to be a busy intersection because I have both the garbage and snow dumps right there. But as an overall, that did alleviate the extreme pressure from all of our industrial. These definitely need to be in separate locations. That sounds like a long-term problem that we will have to solve later. In fact, I think I might be able to fix one now. So let's see. We need power. Let's get that down before I run out of money. Makes 19 grand. Get another coal plant, and we're gonna shove that right there. Fantastic. Now that'll boot up. I can't relocate because it's got stuff in it. Okay. How much does this cost? 5 grand. I don't have that much. How's our power supply going? That's much better. Okay, we're way above where we were. That is good. I need 5 grand to build a second one of these, and I'm gonna empty this one. And that'll help pull at least some of the demand off of that road. Fantastic. Okay, we can now cram another one of these in if they will let us. Bam. Fantastic. Don't need this anymore. Go away. You. I want you to empty. How do I empty you? Oh, yeah, I might need it to detect. Alright, empty to another facility. Go. You're empty? Fantastic. We're now deleting you. And in its place, we will just shove in some more regular old industrial. Because now this is our primary dumping spot for snow. Means our traffic now will split up. Because not all of our snow trucks will have to come from the same place all of our garbage trucks are coming from. That's still going to create a lot of pressure on this intersection. We probably need to spread that out even more. Ooh. Yeah, this whole intersection area needs a complete redo. But it is functional for now, so let's take this opportunity that we are up in. We have the prepped water.
At the Forest Foundation, we care about three things.
We have
Tree
our
things, nature things, and the third thing, bird things. The homes of native birds are being destroyed at an alarming rate.
lots of
That's why
power.
our goal is to give a birdhouse to every bird on Earth. Humans stopped living in trees ages ago. It's time we invited birds indoors with the rest of us. Do your part and text Dirty Birdie to 3030 to donate a bird bath to 30 birdies. You can either be part of the problem or you can be with us, the Forest Foundation.
There we go. We'll just fill that
Saddle
all
up in the mornings with Jimmy and the Stallion, the only morning show featuring DJ Jimmy Fries and a 4-year-old quarter horse named Clover.
This is Jimmy Fries coming to you from Studio 2. Whoa, whoa! Looks like someone's horsing around. Okay. Easy, boy.
They'll play your favorite hits, give out great prizes, and laugh their way through your commute. Jimmy and the Stallion. Stable entertainment only on Cities Radio.
Bring this down to right about here. Oh,
You're listening to Downtown Radio on 109.7 FM. I'm Troy Anderson, providing you a fitting soundtrack for that city life you're living.
and I'm thinking actually we'll do this. Bring this out. Like so. Go ahead and fill this in. We don't want stuff too close to the roundabout, so we're actually going to stop the... Bring this back just a bit. In fact, you know what? We're just going to take this whole subsection out to alleviate any potential problem that might cause. We're going to fill all of this in. All of this is going to go. Right on through here, leaving just enough space for the future roads that may need to be put in. Quite honestly, that might be too much commercial. But I'd rather overkill the commercial early and let it not be in high demand and just keep expanding and then let it not be a problem in the future. We got a nice loop, 2 beautiful roundabouts, and while we're in here with the money, let's get us some proper pedestrian routes. Bam! Alright, now we'll just go ahead and thank you, Tool, for getting me the alignments I needed. Probably would have been easier if I was doing this during the in-game day, but fine. I can make it work. Clean up the clipping issues. And we'll just make like the other one. Tool definitely makes it easier, so I'll keep using it. It's easier to clean up and adjust than it is to build one of these by hand entirely. A definite. Right. Got a ring. Like so. Boom. And then just much like the other one, that should eliminate any and all pedestrian traffic in the circle. Just to make sure, let's go ahead and take a look. Make sure, yep, everybody is told to keep moving. And no pedestrians are allowed to cross on the actual intersection. They can take the crossway over. Control S. Control S. On everybody, if you're in these intersections, you just keep moving. Anybody else got a close one? You do. Alright. That should solve any trying to turn right there after the exiting of the roundabout. Keep the roundabout entrances and exits moving. Now let's get the actual internals going of our roundabout. Alright, there we go. Now we've got the nice internals working. Everyone is told to keep moving. And we've rigged it all up. So now we just hit the play button. And we watch the immense amount of traffic that's about to spawn as all of that high demand residential generates simultaneously. Oh, we're getting snow problems. We don't have enough snow collecting trucks for our city. Okay, we're waiting for all of this to expand. Let's grab our nice road. Oh, I want this one, and yeah.
This is Downtown Radio with me, Troy Anderson, your host on the air.
I get a nice... Slope too steep. Go ahead and slope those objects for me, would you? Well, that didn't work. I'll do that. I don't want those, unfortunately. Why is this so crooked? Alright, we're just gonna redo all of it. Like, this is a bit of a problem. I don't really know how to fix it. If I raise the terrain in the general area... Oh, undo. Undo's way too high. That's way too low. Not doing what I want. Try it again. Let's come out to about here in the long run. There's just gonna be an annoying bridge in the middle, I think, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Yeah. Alright. So that's just going to be an area that's elevated. That I really can't do a whole lot to fix. So, it is what it is. Leave that. Keep building up what we're trying to do here. Need this anymore. Not enough money. Alright, we'll make me more money then. Still have a demand for residential, but we need to get services, which means we need more money. Seems to be a recurring theme we're having right now. Not enough trash getting picked up either. Okay. Why, you're full? I feel emptying. Stop emptying. Are you emptying? Odd. Be a bit of an angle here. Generated somewhere. Not sure where. Somehow this got crooked. It's okay. It'll just be slightly different. I mean, that just makes it a little more realistic in the grand scheme of things. We don't really need that right now, we just need the alternate road pathing, really. And we're still having snow problems, so what does it cost for one of these? 5 grand. Waiting on money. And we should probably get a second landfill up as well. There is the landfill under. There it is. They're getting recycling centers. What I really want is an incineration plant. It might just be better to start getting these up and running. There we go. We're having water problems? Is it a power problem or an actual water problem? Oh, it's an actual water problem. Okay. These tank reservoirs. there so that that water can dump out. Now we're not getting enough in, so we need another one of these. There we go.
This is Downtown Radio, and I'm Troy.
River
I
is
once
getting a
read
little
that the
big.
definition of luck is when opportunity meets preparation. That's so true. I mean, throughout our lives, we work hard to become better versions of ourselves, and sometimes, when we least expect it, a door opens and we get a chance. When it does, don't hesitate. Opportunity
Traffic's
doesn't
not bad yet,
twice.
so we're doing good.
Time for the next song.
Like the snow problem is dealt with. Now we should have just enough money here in a minute to get us a recycling center. Could help our trash problems. In fact, we're going to try to start emptying that, if we can, into the recycling center. I would like to get a second one down. I can't get the money for a second recycling center. All of that traffic. Ooh, that is actually a lot. That must be all the people moving in. Here it is, everybody. We knew it was coming. Here's our mass move-in. Oh, something seems wrong here. Oh, there it is. That should help a little bit. Yeah, look at that flow change. Get into your lanes, get up here, and then figure out where you need to be. In fact, we're gonna reduce that down to one intersection. You guys can do that in one little node for converting which lane you're in. Because if you're in the outside lane, obviously you're gonna get back immediately out, and if you're not in that outsidemost lane, you can get even farther into the circle to keep going. There's a lot of trucks coming in. They're all gonna want to change lanes. Might change this up and say pick your lane back here. Oh, actually, this might clean up now that one side is basically done. Seems like temporary traffic more than full-blown always traffic. Yeah, not being able to fix this is also causing traffic jams. Alright, let's get a second recycling plant up. That should help deal with any future trash problem, or they arise. As we're starting to get some already. Maybe a traffic problem more than anything else. But the traffic's starting to loosen up. Everybody's getting in, although the traffic is still bad over here where all of this industrial is suddenly coming in. That is a lot of traffic heading straight for that road. You need a much better interchange is what you need. What is this ridiculously high demand for commercial trucks right now? How much is it to buy the next tile? Oh, only $3,000. Give me this. Oh! Hello. That was an unexpected sound. Haven't heard that in a long time. Oh, you know, it's a day. They exist. I wish they didn't. Usual. This is horrible and I really need to fix this. Need more money though. Well, while we're waiting for money, what do we got for intersections to work with? See, we got this garbage thing that they give us by default. Oh, I'm so broke, I can't afford any of these. No, this is the music from the actual game. This is one of the DLC radio stations at the moment. I don't have enough stuff to make my stuff the background. Why might not be bad. How much do they want for this? 29 grand. Alright. We're gonna be here a minute. Where's that turbine I like? I really do like that crazy turbine. Silver mill. Doesn't help that half the things don't have images. Nice to have you here, man. Don't get a whole lot of people coming through, so. I'm gonna be staring at this for a minute while I try to figure out where my intersection I'm looking for is, because this is not the greatest interface for this. Is that the turbine?
Lights, camera, movie.
Yeah, that's
There's
the turbine
nothing
I was
like
looking
watching
for.
a movie to take you to another place or time. And there's no better place to watch than Drome Cinema. And no better time than the time it takes you to get from where you are to where we
Big.
are. You'll break box office records of fun as you take a trip to Tinseltown Movieville, USA. Action, cut, quiet on the set.
That
Our
doesn't
theaters
quite
feature
do what I
music
want
surfing
either.
fabric, guaranteeing the only thing you hear is the movie.
This thing
That
doesn't seem
high-pitched
to
shuttle
work.
drone is normal. It's the sound your ears hear when there's nothing for your ears to hear here. So come on down and enjoy the movies where everyone's a star.
Thinking we put this one right about. Ooh, that's.
I'm Troy Anderson, and this is Downtown Radio.
I might need to buy this one too, just so I can design this. Alright, let's see. Oh god, I have to. How much? Let's do it. Ah, I hate that. I hope I don't need that little nook. Oh, my Nightbot triggered. Forgot to turn him off. Oops. Why are we having trash problems? I have so much trash collection right now. You guys not able to keep up? I don't think you guys can keep up. I'm gonna need a lot of money for what I'm about to do as well. What are we talking, like 30 grand an intersection? Or if I want the bigger ones. But I'm thinking I squeeze this one in here. From nowhere interesting. Currently living in Tokyo though. Thanks for the bits. Yeah, I can cram that in there. We'll have to redesign our industry area, but I can fit that, and that's gonna cost me how much? 22,000, okay. And then we're gonna redesign this one. That should leave me enough room. If I do that right. I want this one to be completely different. I think I want this to be my turbine. Ooh, that's fancy. That's not what I was looking for, though. My crazy turbine. I'm going to use this one. This one's also going to connect the up here portion of the city we'll build later. And that should fit. That's how much? 46. Call that 47. Be safe. Which one? Oh, definitely not that thing. Where did that intersection I was just looking at go? There it is. 46 plus, we'll call it 23, so that'd be 69,000. Oh, look at that. No, not Japanese. It's the all English. Language is very convoluted and makes my brain hurt. I tried though. I don't do the whole Nihongo very good though. Why are we having such a trash problem? Stop emptying and just be off. See if these things can keep up. a third. There's not enough trucks in use to keep this running. I work here. This is a problem. We're actually gonna turn this back on temporarily. I don't like having it there, but I need the garbage trucks to do the garbage truck thing. Yeah, there we go. I know, new buildings. I don't have enough money, and our traffic is really a problem. Well, I say it's really a problem. I'm trying to get ahead of it being a significant problem. It's just kind of an annoyance at the moment. It's 70 grand, and I should be able to do everything I need. With the highways. And hopefully that alleviates some of our traffic problems. I'm also going to need to run industrial back over here, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Alright, that's 70 grand. This might be too much highway in one area. Rid of that. All of this out. Knocked it all down to there. Fantastic. Alright. Now, yeah, shut up about growing the city. Trying to build. Maybe like, less sharp. Yeah, like partial rotations? How do I rotate this shit? Overlapping with too much crap. Take all this out for now. Like an actual, oh, that's my power plant. Shit. Come here, you. Go over here for now. Perfect. That would be why this is being such a problem. Alright, let's try this again. I want this way down. Connect, like, yeah, onto one of these. Give me dirt road.
This is Downtown Radio, 109.7 FM,
there.
playing the songs that will get you through the day.
Junction. That might be a little tall. Perfect. A little tall. I do not have a cat, but the cats that wander around are very friendly. Wait, what is the control for a minor rotation of this thing? I do not remember. I want to rotate the damn thing. I don't remember how to do a more fine rotation. There's a lot of controls in this that I don't use. Not in that one. Just part of the snapping? Is that my problem? Over here, and I turn all of this off and I rotate better. That got weird. What I want. Alright. I guess if I have a flat road, it'll be happy. Where'd that dirt road go? There we go. You do the thing for me. Bam! Alright. Fill these dirt roads. Redesign all of this in just a moment. Like so. And we want this guy. That's actually gonna be too far. Damn. I don't have enough money when I'm done with this. Well, that's a bit of a problem. But it's one I'm gonna have to kind of just deal with at the moment while I get this situated. Will that at least snap where I want it? No. It won't yank. That's basically where I want this to sit. Orientation is not working with me here. Let's see, these roads are wrong anyway, so let's fix those while we're here. Go. Plain mathematics. Why is this 3? Two. Big is this road going by? That's a 3 lane. Alright, so we want this to be 3 when we're done. 3. Alright. Temporarily, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. It's not gonna be pretty, but it will be functional. And I need money coming in, so we need to get this functional. These roads are freaking expensive. Forms into a 2, which we're going to convert out of a highway right there. And into a normal 2-lane, one-way. Stop snapping to the node. I want you to... It's already occupied. Just snap right in. No, I'm not going to like it. It's not... Oh, there's a dirt road here. That would be why we're having problems. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and turn off the parking on these roads. Control S, the driving paths. Go on through. Oh, that's an in. What is it? Alt. No, control. Oh, just give me the fine details. No, that's not the one I wanted. There you go. And we'll convert this to a one-way road as well. Other way, please. This one will be a one-way up. That way, if you're coming out of here, you can just go straight on down to here without a problem. And if you're coming up, you want to go out, you go out that way. And this is your turnaround point. Now, there's no real good turnaround for my work vehicles at the moment. We should probably work on, so I'm going to give them a turnaround point to work with temporarily. That'll have to do for them. Alright, it's not great. It'll function though. Hopefully this is actually going to make my traffic worse in the short term. Everything was great till I started messing with the highways. Usually is. Should really not mess with the highways. Every time I do, I end up making things worse. And I use prefabs. You'd think it'd be easier. I don't want anybody working buildings on that road. All of that will clean itself up.
This is Downtown Radio, and I'm your host, Troy Anderson. And I feel good today. You know why? I have the best job in the whole world, because I get to play good music. Music that touches souls. Music
Alright,
that
that'll
speaks
help
to your
move some of
feelings.
that over. The band's gonna shoot
Tell
up,
us how
but
you feel
that's
when you hear
okay.
Drop us a mail.
Start playing this. I need
Send us a
money.
letter. We want to know how you feel. Now listen to this.
Overlay, please. Yeah, all of this can go now. Go. Yeah, you don't have water because you're not zoned anymore. Please stop living there. Get out of here. There we go. Alright, so we have no cemeteries. That's a bit of a problem. What range is it really gonna be, but stick a cemetery way over here. Like the angle of this too much. But I need to get that other intersection in, and it is expensive. Oh boy, yeah, we have a trash and corpse problem. Honestly, we have a services problem. Right now we have a massive traffic issue because I am not drawing in the traffic appropriately. You need how much for this stupid intersection I'm trying to work with? 46? So I need like another 60 grand just to be able to build enough stuff. I might redesign this even more. Consolidate both these roads into one, into this. To take the pressure off these side roads. I have some money again. Yeah, I know the facility's full. I'm trying to deal with the trash problem, but y'all are generating more than I can burn. Literally can't clean it up fast enough. And we got high demand for everything because we are starting to grow as a city overall. I really need to get this hooked back up for our main transit. Alright, let's give this a try again. I don't like how that shaped anyways. Get rid of that. Like it's basically lined up with this. One of these. Oh, it's steep. Alright. Well, then I will leave everything out. Less steep. Can I build what I'm trying to build now? It's already occupied. Yeah, because you're supposed to snap to it, not rotated. Alright, you're not quite the alignment I wanted, obviously. Some of these will snap to it, right? I had it earlier. I can get it aligned, but not when it's where I want it. And like it's just crooked, and I don't know how to turn it. On a more subtle. Oh, there we go. Alright, I figured it out. Get rid of it. Play now. Well, there's one. Oh no, actually, that's right. Never mind. We're good. We're good. My brain read all those arrows backwards, and I was worried for a minute. All right, so it's a little jank, but I can fix that. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that around. And
Saddle up in the mornings with Jimmy and the
Actually
Stallion.
managed
The
to pull
only
it off.
morning show featuring DJ Jimmy Fries and a
Without running out of
4-year-old
money,
quarter
so now let's
horse named
fix it.
Clover.
This is Jimmy Fries coming to you from Studio 2. Whoa, whoa! Looks like someone's horsing around. Okay. Easy, boy.
They'll play your favorite hits, give out great prizes, and laugh their way through your commute. Jimmy and the Stallion. Stable entertainment only on Cities Radio.
The wait is over. It's finally here. Friday night chili bowling at Andy's Bowling Alley. Every Friday night, anyone who buys at least 2 games of bowling gets a free bowl of chili. So don't wait, book a lane now. Due to recent incidents, the chili will only be distributed at the end of your visit. That way you can enjoy it wherever you want, in a park, at home, or on a construction site. In the meantime, you'll have all the fun that bowling can provide. So come on back and be reminded that you're not actually that good at bowling. Andy's Bowling Alley.
You're listening to Downtown Radio on 109.7 FM.
Give it to me. There we go. Okay, curve that a little bit more. This one. Curve that just a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that looks a little more natural. This one could use an uncurve. Go. That looks a little smoother of a drive. Amazing what happens when I get it all in place so I can fiddle with it. Now obviously this section's gonna need a redo at some point, but I'm out of money for that, so we'll just stick with moving things for right now. Every piece is nice and smooth on the transition. No craziness, no super hard angles. Good. This is awful, so let's fix this. The easiest way to fix this is delete that. Go ahead and slope all that. That did not do what I expected. I went the opposite of what I expected. Gonna go ahead and object height with that. Then gently slope that and keep it nice and smooth. That's our highway. Our highway is pretty much just gonna ignore the surrounding terrain and do what it needs to do. Now, I need some of this is still jank. Put this as gentle of a turn as is possible. Doesn't look terrible. That'll do. Alright, now let's work on the actual junction portion of this. Oh, I still need my turnaround. Alright, let's get a turnaround in here. Hopefully I can afford to do this. My elevation. Insert delete. Nice. Haven't done this in a minute. About to do. Oh, not enough money. Alright, so we don't got enough money to do the turnaround right now, so that's fine. Just ignore it. Let's hope it doesn't become a problem. And work on our yeah, that's a bit of a problem, because if you come on here, you can only then go back off. I think in this segment, we're actually going to need a 4-lane. Why can't I upgrade? Sometimes it is easier to rebuild than it is to figure out what's broken. Why? Why can't you go under this? Did it before. Move it to make that a less awful turn. Beautiful. Alright, now let's fix the nodes. No, that's not what I want. Okay, so let's start over here. You're coming up here, you hit this, this needs to only be a 2.
I'm Troy Anderson, and this is Downtown Radio.
And you pick back up another road. Now, this is a bit much. In fact, I might make this a 2. This a 1. Traffic of 1. And I'm broke. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. I don't have anywhere for these guys to shift around. But if you're through traffic, you can just get out of the way. And if you're going traffic, you can just get out of the way. Problem is, I need these guys to be able to pick where to go. That's going to be a bit of a jank thing, because they're just so close together. I don't really have a good way to do this otherwise at this moment. More or less, you get in here, and in here you basically have to make your choice, am I getting out or not? I guess you need to be able to go here as well. You know what? You don't need to go there, because you're just in the way. Because, like, this is massive and it doesn't need to be. And these should be really 2, because they're splitting into 2 different directions. Or this could be 1 straight through, combining back to make a 3 on the other side. Really, this should be a 3 eating it. Well, in the meantime, since I'm broke, we're just gonna hit play and see what traffic does. At least there is a way for my service vehicles to get everywhere that they need to go. Like that guy who just came over here. Honestly, our traffic doesn't seem too bad. I'm just out of money. Fix the rest of our jank problems. We have high demand for basically everything. Actual traffic is at 83%, which honestly is pretty good. It could be a lot better, but considering the amount of money it takes to mess with the highways, which is what I need to do to fix all this, it's pretty okay. And this city doesn't look terrible. The exit for the industrial zone is awful. I hate this, but I need to redesign the whole area in order to fix that problem. And currently I just don't have the money to do that whole rework. Because I'd like that to feed into a collector here, which feeds to this one. I guess it'd be an arterial. And have an arterial then branch out for the entire industrial sector, which this whole thing's gonna be various industrials just sectioned off and slowly convert this whole loop into commercial. Whereas this top section will be residential up in the nice area, and we'll just section off huge sections for industrial down here, running an arterial off of the main road up through here. Actually, no, we'll probably just leave this loop as it is and just run an arterial that connects to it and then down this way. Possibly need another roundabout or 7. They are very useful. But overall, our traffic's good, our money is good, it's coming in. We're not making a fortune, but we're making money. Traffic flows, people are relatively happy, we need more services. But they're living in all the places I gave them, so they're utilizing everything I gave them. Not all of this, but I haven't really zoned that yet. So, man, it's not. Yeah, if it's zoned, they've used it. Now, one thing we do need to add, 100%, need to add some pedestrian paths. Here. Oh, snapping for this. Much easier when I can just place. Is what this will allow. It'll allow these people to walk as opposed to drive what is relatively a short distance between their houses and the shops. got a sidewalk. Allowing foot traffic as opposed to vehicle traffic, which should help alleviate some traffic pressure in the future before it ever becomes a problem. There you go, you can see people using it now. It's like that guy probably lives up here somewhere. And as opposed to having to drive all the way around, you can just walk. Oh, we're having a trash problem again. Can I afford to throw another one of these down? Of course not. Can I get a little bit more money?
This is Downtown Radio, and I'm your host, Troy Anderson. And I feel good today. You know why? I have the best job in the whole world. Because I get to play good music. Music that touches souls.
Right.
Music that speaks to your feelings. Tell us how you
So
feel
there
when
is
you hear
our city
it. Drop us a mail.
as of right now.
Send us a letter. We want to know how you feel. Now listen to this.
In desperate need of some facility upgrades, for sure. Definitely need some road work adjustments. And we're in desperate need of expansion of all kinds. But I think that's where I'll call it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and save before I forget to. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.